all the things. Woo, chat. No, I have no self-control. Hey budget bestie, Sam here. Welcome back to my channel where we talk all things budgeting, planning, saving money, and my family's journey to financial freedom. Today I have a couple of different things. First, I'm going to do a rollover cash stuffing. I have a couple of funds left over from my previous pay period that I want to stuff into my rollover savings challenge binder. And then I'll be doing my cash envelope stuffing for all of my variable expenses, plus my cash stuffing for all of my sinking funds. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, then keep on watching. All right, guys, so I did not film a closing out of my previous pay period, so that's why I did want to show that I'm stuffing some cash into this binder here, but I just wanted to add that on quickly before I start stuffing my cash envelopes and my sinking funds. So I have a total of, I have $21 in cashback rewards, and then I have a $50 tip that a customer gave me. So I figured that's a reward, so I'm gonna put it in my rollover savings challenge, because I have like cashback rewards and rollover funds, all that fun stuff in this binder here. So I figured, why not? Let's do it. If you're new to my channel, this binder here holds all of my any leftover funds that are in my variable expenses. That it all gets pulled. It doesn't roll over into next pay period. All of that gets pulled and I put it into this binder here. So I also add all of my cashback rewards for my credit cards. I add that in here as well. And then my plan for this binder is to unstuff all of it here right before the beginning of December, because I will be treating my family to a trip to the North Pole, so we could have a North Pole experience for my kiddos. I have a 6-year-old son and a 9-year-old daughter, and we took them on a train to see Santa Claus last year. It's not quite the North Pole Express. It's kind of like a copycat of it. This time we're going to take them to actually go through Santa's workshop and all that fun stuff. It's a little bit of a pricey, especially the area that we're going to. It's up in Flagstaff, if you're familiar with Arizona, and it's very pricey. So my plan is to get us a hotel for that night as well, so we could have like the full experience, and then plus the tickets, and that's what I'm planning to use my rollover savings challenge binders though. So yeah, I am going to go to my rewards, because all of this is technically like a reward. So if you don't know, I have the $5 challenge, the $10 challenge, $20, and then the rewards. And then my $1 challenge goes into this clear box back here. So, and I don't know how much I have in here. I want it to be a surprise for myself as well. So I just separate them, and then I will unstuff that in a video for y'all when it's time. So let's get our cash here. So I should have $700 in here. I'm stuffing $400 in my sinking funds, and then $300 is going to go towards my 100 envelope savings challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, $700. All right. We'll start with this binder here. How's everyone's week going so far? I swear you would have never guessed that I lived in Arizona, because the rain and snow, it's just, ugh. I don't want nothing to do with that. I can't. I moved to Arizona for some sunshine, not this. I don't like it. All right, for card, we are stuffing $30. Let's leave that in there. So we have 20, 30, and we have $500 in a high yield savings account. I use Capital One, has the best interest rates that I've seen so far, and that's where all of my sinking funds stay. So I use my $500 or $1,000 placeholders to show what I have in my savings account. But yes, we have a total of $520, $40, $550 in car maintenance. for home improvement, we are adding $100. So, oops, whoa, I was like, that's not right. All right, so we have 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, $700. I just need $100 more and I'll be able to get that new to us refrigerator. And Christmas is getting $50. And we now have 1,050, 1,000, whoa. So we now have 1,050, 1,100, $1,050. And I will be stuffing this one more time. I just want to get it to an even. I'm weird, y'all. I don't know if y'all are the same. I don't like, you know, $51, $57. It has to be like an even, like not necessarily even, but it has to be like 20, 10, 15, 75, 100. I don't know why my brain just likes that. So I'm gonna stop stuffing this once I reach 1,200 so we can start our Christmas shopping. All right, for vacation, we are stuffing 100 and we now have $150, $200. We are thinking our next mini, when I say vacation, y'all, this is more like, you know, family getaways. It's not necessarily like, ooh, we're gonna go to Mexico. That's, you know, what this is for. Like, even if we go down to Cali, or we were really wanting to go to Colorado, it's like a 7.5 or 8 hour drive from where I'm at here in Arizona. And I've never been to Colorado, but it looks so pretty, you know, as long as an inside, like a cabin with a nice little fire. Ooh, that just sounds so relaxing. My dad had to fly back home on Thanksgiving, and so we are celebrating Thanksgiving early. So I have a 4-day weekend, and I'm like, let's go to Colorado. Let's just do it. So that's really what this vacation fund is for. School for my babies is getting $5. So we have 20, 40, 65, 75, 6, 7, 8, 9, $80. And then, let me put that back in there. I did write a check for one of her field trips, so I will have to unstuff that here later. Clothing is not getting anything. Time off compensation is getting 50 as well. So we now have $500, $50, $600. Our card tags is getting $5. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 125, 130. Costco is getting $10. So we now have 20, 45, 50, 20, 40, 55. We have $60 in Costco. Y'all, Costco has the cutest friggin' things. If you think it's hard to go into Costco, oh good grief. If you think it's hard to go to Costco during the year, and that's me, you can't walk out of there without spending $200 and walking out with like 2 boxes of things. But it's so worth it. But that's damn near impossible to do throughout the year. But go during, you know, holiday season and all the things. Woo, chat. No, I have no self-control. Subscriptions is getting 10 as well. And we now have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 15, 20, 25. Next binder here. And health is getting $10. My work started a new insurance company contract because the one that we had previously, like, they were increasing their rates again, which is already like an astronomical amount. So I have to go pick up prescriptions at the end of the day today. So I'm nervous to see. I swear it has slowly crept up. My prescription started at $10 a month, then it went up to $25 a month, and then last year, or this year I should say, it went up to $35 a month. And now I'm just like, I don't know what it's going to increase to. So health has 20, 40, 50. Birthdays and gifts is not getting anything. Family fun is getting 25. Oops. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 45, 150. We used this fund 2 weekends ago. We took our babies over to like the Phoenix area, and they had, oh, it was so cool. It was the first time that we've done a different kind of trick-or-treating, where they have like a hot air balloon festival, and instead of you going trick-or-treating at a neighbor's house, they had like 25 hot air balloons, and all of them had the candy inside. So you went trick-or-treating to all the hot air balloons, and they had like all the vendors and all the different games for all the kids and music, and oh, it was fun. We'll definitely be doing that again next year. Holidays is not getting stuff today, neither is miscellaneous. Self-care is getting $5. I need a haircut, so I will be pulling from this fund here this weekend, because these ends, y'all, these ends, 20, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80. Yes, I have a lot of $5 bills in there. I can't find any 10s. Every time I go to the bank, they're like, we're low on 10s. That's a real thing. All right, so that's all of our sinking funds. And then the last thing we'll be stuffing here is $300. Now, we had budgeted $290 for my 100 envelope challenge, but I don't have 90, so I have $300 here. That'll just have to work. All right, where is our savings challenge tracker here? The numbers that we are stuffing. All right, so we have 71, 72, 73, 74. Is $290. We're stuffing $300 in there. And let's color these in. Look at that. You guys, I calculated out, and if we stay on track with what we've been stuffing for this last 2 months, like we've been aggressively stuffing to try and play catch up, we'll be able to complete this challenge in January. So I'm so freaking excited. Look at it. Look at it. It's almost done. Yay. Alrighty. That is it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit that like button. Comment down below if you have any questions for me, and if you haven't subscribed already, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell at the top so you get notified every time I post new videos. And until next time, bye guys.